Well, hello there. It's that time again. Yes, it is, my friend. Time for the blog that truly blazes. Here on this beautiful Sunday afternoon of July the 24th of 2016. And as usual, what I'll do for us is go over the energies of the end of last week's reading, what's coming up for us now, and of course, always most interesting to us, what lies ahead of us at the end of this upcoming week. A very, very beautiful reading. Do stay tuned. Yes, the first card is the last card of the previous week's reading, and this card for us was the Hanged Man. Now, of course, to many, this is seen as a card of tragedy, of catastrophe, of disruption and dismay. And it really doesn't have to be anything like that unless that's what you need in your life to bring you in tune with your spirituality. It is a reversal, but the reversal does not have to be in our outward circumstances. The reversal, as a hangman turned upside down, can be us looking deeper within for our answers, looking for our sense of life's course, which can be brought to us through, at times, some difficult aspects in our lives. So yes, there can be difficulty with this, but it's not a major problem. It's attributed to water. Water does deal with our life's course, our emotions, and our spirituality. In readings for individuals, a lot of times this does counsel that there may be upset emotions. Honestly, I did not experience that. I had no problem with this or the card before it, which was a tower, of all things, and it was not a crazy week. I found it very spiritual. I got some answers that I've been seeking from Spirit. To me, it was pleasant. I did not have any difficulty with this whatsoever. Of course, your mileage may vary, but regardless, I think you're going to like what's coming up because our next card is wonderful. Yes, the next card, the card for the present, is the Sun. Oh, the Sun is wonderful. It's vitality, it's success, spiritual freedom, all these positive solar attributes coming out of us. We went inwards with the Hanged Man. Now the energy reverses. It's almost like dead opposite energy. The Sun, the solar power pouring through us and out from us to illumine our lives. So if you have felt a little bit down, you're going to be more optimistic. If you have felt a bit repressed, you're going to feel more free. If you have felt limited in any way, you're going to feel less limited or maybe unlimited. Very empowering. Solar power is empowering. The Sun gives life and aids life in growing. So this is a beautiful time for spiritual growth. This is a beautiful time to begin to express some of the truths that we may have learned, putting them out into our world in whatever form is appropriate for us. And as we do that, we become even more receptive to higher energies, as we'll see in the next card. Yes, the third and final card for the end of the week is the Priestess, attributed to the Moon. Well, there we go. We've got the greater luminary of the Sun and the lesser luminary of the Moon right here in the same week. And this kind of neatly correlates with some of the signs for the Moon. Right now, the Moon is in Aries, a fire sign. And by a week from today, it's going to be in Cancer, a sensitive water sign, very much keeping in with the energies of the Moon, which happens to rule Cancer. Very neat, very cool. Now, of course, the Priestess is receptive. She's receiving energy, and also she's sharing it out into the world. This makes good sense because in the ancient astrology, the Moon was seen as a mediator of all the planetary energies. It coordinates them, it harmonizes them, and it brings them to our Earth as it controls tides. The waxing and the waning of the Moon governs increase and decrease of all things in our lives. So this is a time to be very receptive. It's a time to be attuned to our spirituality, to our higher energies, and to express that out into the world. So it's a very balancing time. Very, very balancing. The Moon is going to be fairly weak about a week from now because it is going to be like most waned. We have a new moon coming up on a week from this Tuesday, which we'll talk about next week. But just know this, that lunar power is decreasing, But at the same time, these influences of sun and moon tend to be very balancing to our personal organism, to our psycho-spiritual system, and just an overall uplifting experience for us as this week progresses. Well, there you go. The vlog blazed. You blazed with it. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing it. Until I see you next week, many, many blessings.